In the name of my ancestors, peace forever and always, and welcome to another edition of what I call the Reality's Temple on Earth Internet Ministry. I am the gatekeeper or the host of this program, known here on social media. Wherever you may find me, I am known as the mighty, mighty, mighty Angel Snub 7. I am your soul brother, number one, and hopefully your friend, Taalik Ibn'rad. Of course, many of us are familiar and we know of a show, an entertainment musical show called Soul Train. And at the end of every one of these programs, the host, the late Don Cornelius, would always say in parting, I wish us love, peace, and soul. Our sisters are the funky divas of soul. Now, in this greeting, we have the word peace. I wish us love, peace, and soul. Many of us on social media and in our lives, probably because of religion, spirituality, we greet each other in peace. I was taught in the Nation of Islam to greet a brother or a sister in the words of peace, Assalamu alaikum, which means peace be unto you. And many of these greetings, they refer to this word peace. Peace. Now, I have a problem, not with the word peace, but our hypocrisy behind the word. We use the word to hide who we really are. I have picked up the mantle from our soul brothers and sisters. My being soul brother number one, you don't want that title. It's not good enough for you. So I will take it and make it mine from our brother James Brown, the godfather of soul, the original soul brother number one. I will take those words from Don Cornelius because they are not worthy of you. They're not good enough for you. So I will get back on the soul train and wish us love, peace, and soul. Peace and respect you, I tell you from this platform. Peace forever and always, I say from this platform. And when I say or greet you, peace forever and always, peace and respect you, I wish you love, peace, and soul. When I give you that greeting, I have no intent to bring you harm. I have no intent to cause you any injury. I have no intent. I don't go behind your back, wish you peace, love, and soul, then go behind your back and talk about you like a dog, like you're trash. Talk about taking your life and beating you up. There are those who have wished me peace and brotherhood, and then they turn around. I will meet you at your house and whip your ass. So it makes peace. We make the word peace just words. copying our enemy, because that's what they done in their conquering of this world by offering, I come in peace, but that peace is a lie. They use the word peace so that their victim will let their guard down so they can attack them more easier. That's why they use the word peace. I do not wish you peace and then behind your back tell you how nasty and trifling and whatever it is behind your back. I don't do that. There are those who know me. There are those who have been talking with me for years and years and years. I've never, even those of whom I dislike, I don't wish them peace and then go talk about them behind their back. I don't do that, because if I don't like you, I'm not going to wish you peace forever and never. I don't love my enemies. I don't like you. So if I wish you peace forever and always, and I view you as my brother or sister, I'm not going behind your back because there's something I don't like about you after I wish you peace. There are those who have wished Angel Snubbing Up 7 peace and talk about me behind my back, even to the point of physical harm. And their hatred has grown to the point where even these ladies on my wall, they attack a poster on my wall. I am not Black Power. I don't have to have pyramids behind me. I'm not Black Power. I don't have to have something that's supposed to, what's the word I'm looking for? Represent Egypt or Black Power or something like that. I'm not Black Power. Why can't I have my sisters behind me? They have so much hatred. Brother Malcolm X is one of the number one examples. For 12 years, that's my brother. As long as he does and says what you believe he needs to say and do, that's my brother. As long as Malcolm X is your slave, so your peace and your brotherhood has strings attached, it's not real. So when Brother Malcolm began to do things I don't like, Brother Malcolm began to say things I don't like, Brother Malcolm disrespect my teacher, and the oppressor disrespect your teacher every damn day. The oppressor threw your teacher in jail for 5 years. Say he dodged the draft. And what did you do? Absolutely nothing. When I was in the St. Louis Temple, Brother Minister, the Honorable, let me make sure I say it right, the Honorable Minister Louis Farrakhan, his second man in command, his number 2, the St. Louis Police Department beat the Muslims up in St. Louis. They came back to the temple all beat up, and they did nothing. They did nothing. But if I said something, if Brother Malcolm said something, oh, all hell breaks loose. They got to die. They hypocrites. But for years, you greeted me and Brother Malcolm, Assalamu alaikum. I have biological relatives and you call them family. And some of these biological relatives can be whack. But those who are not in a dysfunctional family setting, even when their biological relatives is in the wrong, even when their biological relatives is a dope head or crack fiend or whatever, they treat that relative a certain way. They stand with that relative till they just can't do it no more. Why? Why? Because of love. Because that's my family. That's my brother. That's my cousin. That's my mother. That's my family. But see, Brother Malcolm was just a tool to be used. He really wasn't a brother. He was just something I can use. Angel Snub 7 is just somebody I want to use. He's not really my brother. He's not really my family. You want somebody, you want somebody to kiss your backside 24 hours a day. Family is different. You cannot expect all family members to be the same. If your family is not dysfunctional, you will see them and all their dysfunction, but the dysfunction is under control because love makes it under control. But there's no love in our families, not no real love. We want to use people. You won the lottery. You didn't give me no money. I don't like the fact you had a baby by so-and-so. And the list goes on and on. There is no character. There is no integrity. There is no honesty. It's all perpetrating a fraud. And if you think that the masses of the people can't see you for what you really are, then you're blind. The masses of the people, I'm so happy that they are smart enough to ignore Hebrew Israelites and Comedics and foundational Black Americans and all this other nonsense that we got going, Nation of Islam. It's 40 million in this country. And you say they don't listen to Snuff 7, they're not listening to you either. You should be getting millions and millions of views, but you don't. Because the majority of the masses of the people are smart enough to ignore your happy ass. They see y'all ain't you a bunch of fakes and frauds. I applaud them. You want to attack En Vogue because En Vogue don't support none of your happy ass. Not interested. You can't connect with them. You have no connection with them because you own your own plantation. The only thing you want is slaves for your plantation. Just like the oppressor. You don't mean nobody no good. A bunch of vultures preying on the innocent. A bunch of scavengers eating from the dead. That's all they are. So these greetings of peace, assalamu alaikum and blah, blah, blah. Black Power family, you ain't no part of no family. They don't give a damn about you. Get sick and you need your bills paid and find out where your family at. Where your help at. People ain't your family. Natural Tahuti from the Sonetta channel laying in prison. Ain't nobody helping him. He's forgotten. Once they use you, they throw you away like toilet paper. I wish you love, peace, and soul because that's what I mean. I'm not going behind your back and talk about you. And if you're my brother and sister, and even though we disagree, I'm not going to get angry at you. You need to die and invoke this and attack a post on the wall and all this old crazy stuff. I'm going to keep it real as possible as I can. Am I perfect? No. Can I be perfect? Chances are, ain't no. But I'm going to do the best I can to keep it real. So when I come to you and say, I wish us love, peace, and soul, I mean it from the bottom of my heart. I'm not talking about you behind my back. I want nothing from you except the best. Jot down your comments. Let's talk about it. Until next time, y'all. As important, I do wish us love, peace, and soul. We out.